You don't have all the answers, but you will know more. Bit by bit, the puzzle pieces will be put together and you will be able to fly, to soar. Hold still and know you are loved. You radiate love. You are love. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back in. If you're new here, please do subscribe. We're going to do a reading today for Aries. So if Aries is in your chart anywhere, sun, moon, rising, this is a message for you, and it'll find you when it's supposed to. So this is timeless. It could be for any time. And let's see what your guides want to tell you for Aries. Let's see. We're going to start off with some animal spirit guides to see who's with you. You've got the wolf and the deer. The wolf is there to give you strength, right? And this is such an interesting disposition. So the wolf's giving you inner strength, the deer is giving you kindness and gentleness. And I feel this is for you personally. And the way that you engage with the world too. So it's two things. Let's see what this message is for the wolf. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. And I hear be prepared for the unexpected, that things might land your way that you weren't prepared for. And I think going even better than you thought that they would. With the deer, the message is gentleness. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of this spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. You need calm in your life. I hear that you need more rest and calm in your life during this period of time. If you've been feeling like you've had a period of disruption, or it's been a little bit chaotic, or things have been askew, this is really a time where your guides are telling you to tap into solitude, rest, rejuvenation, all things that are going to help you moving forward. Now, I heard this earlier when I was meditating too. Some of you who are Aries are like moving into a new job, or like a new side hustle. I think it's going to be a great success and opportunity for you. If it's like a new company that you're working for, it's going to take a little bit of time for you to feel calm and settled. That's tricky because already there was some unsettledness in the air. Now let's pull some tarot and see what we hear. Really interesting here. So first thing up is the Knight of Pentacles here. If you're starting a new job, it is, you thought of this practically, and it was for finances, and you were thinking, I am getting myself settled up here. Things seem cuckoo out there in the world, and I am getting my abundance together. And this is the start of that new job that we saw. And really, this card too is about mastery. And they're telling me that you have really mastered something, and you are now seeing reward for that, and abundance is coming your way. And I think that this is monetary abundance and things that will help you feel less chaotic and more at ease if you have felt a little bit up in the air about certain things. Also, it's a time period where you feel, this is the Nine of Swords here, where you have suffered and you don't need to take that on anymore. If you have felt that you have suffered, or things have been laborious, torturous, all those kinds of things, and I hear that this is in the workplace and in career, you don't need that. You don't need to take that on. And I think that you know that. I have a feeling that those of you who are starting new jobs are working at places that are more mindful, and that was a choice. And if you're not there, I think that that's what you're thinking about. How can I work someplace where people are more mindful and connected and where there is more opportunity for abundance and fruitfulness? And I think that that's coming your way. Next one is Four of Cups. It might feel lonely in the beginning. If you're starting something new, it might feel lonely, or you're on an island or you're not sure. It will take a little bit of time before it feels calm and more serene. That being said, financial reward is coming your way in big ways. This is the 10 of Pentacles here. You're going to really feel like I have worked, I have put in a lot of time, I have been intentional about this new thing, this new place, this new career, this new side hustle I'm doing, and it's paying off for me. It's finally paying off for me. I can rest, I can breathe easier. And I think this is giving you a renewed sense of independence also. If you have felt before where you were shaky or you had to rely on someone else, this is helping you feel I am settled. I am in charge of my own domain, my own career, and it's coming forward for you. So this is great. This is wonderful. Now, I think that being said, I think there'll be like I said, a time period of just not quite 100% settled. And let's pull a timing card on this to see when that might ease and when that might lift. I hear that it's in the summer month sometime of this year. It's asking you to have patience. I think we've all needed to have extra patience. It's asking you to tap into an inner reserve of patience also with that. So do know you're going in the right direction. It just may take a little time before it feels like it's all coming together. Now, they also want to give you some messages, is what I heard before I jumped on here, about love. So I think some of you are listening are already in a committed, loving relationship. And so I think that there's two different messages. So I'm going to start off with Aries who are not connected or maybe in a situationship. Let's see. Oh, okay. They tell me you need to have patience. A right mate is going to come your way, but it's going to take a little bit of time. I got the Tower. Things had to come to an end. If you are coming off the tailspin of a ending of a relationship or a closing of like a partnership that you were with for a long time, it's going to take some time for you to rebuild. This is the rebuilding period. And that you can't put a time frame on that. You may be someone, I feel some of you who are listening are like, nope, I got to get my stuff together. I'm on a time frame. I have an agenda. This is when I'm going to be back in action. And the universe is telling you to be patient with yourself because it just may not work that way. Also, there was a purpose and a reason for something closing, and this is really going to help you with your growth. And oh, I hear this in my head too. Whoever the new person that you're partnering with is going to really help you be a better person too. I feel that some of you were with people who were, I hate to use the word toxic, but they really didn't bring out the best of you, I'll say. This is not going to be so with the next person. And I think that you might date two or three different people, um, and you're going to get different bits of pieces from each person, but all helping you though with your growth. So if that makes sense. But their message with this one also is to be patient. It might not go at the timing that you thought in your head. Now, I also want to pull a card though for Aries who are in relationships or in committed relationships, because I hear those might be two different messages. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so we're getting here the Warrior. And let's see what they want to tell us about this. Be patient with your loved one. That's what they're saying. Another message of patience. We had patience last week too. Patience. Be patient with your loved one. They're saying be patient. I think some of you who are in a committed relationship might be having a mate who is struggling or going through a difficult time, and it's been hard to hold space for them, and it's been hard to sometimes even I feel like have empathy for them. Some of you might have been in a relationship for quite some time, and it becomes difficult. They are saying that know when you need to be the strong one and be grateful for the partnership that you do have. I feel some of you are like bickerers, like back and forth a little bit, and they are saying to, again, not only be patient, but recognize that sometimes someone needs a little bit more of you, right? It's hard to give more though. And I hear we're going to pull one more timing card and get a message from that. Let's see for Aries. Next couple of months. Let's see. I think the next couple of months can be a little bit of back and forth, is what I hear. Sometimes up is what I hear, and sometimes down. So I think it'll be, I don't want to use the word emotional roller coaster because that's not what I hear. But sometimes it will feel like it's going smooth. The outside is a little bit more calm. And then, boom, something happens. And it's like, uh-oh, okay. It's a cycle. It's a season and a cycle, and it's not happening just to you. Remember, we're in community and connection with other people. It's happening for a lot of us. So while you, again, just like I was talking about relationships and partnerships, you may be feeling fine. You're like, hey, I'm walking around. I'm doing great. I'm 100%. Your people that you're in relationships with, or your friends or your family members, or maybe even your coworkers, they might not be doing 100%. And it could be tricky. I think the next couple of months, extra heightened, extra heightened energy we're going to see. So do be patient, be gentle with yourself. If you don't have a self-care plan for yourself, please think about having one. Self-care is important. And I'll see you in the next one, Aries. Bye.